We brought you the story of hundreds of street signs having been decorated for the holidays in Milford, and now another town has started their own challenge. Residents of Ansonia are choosing to deck the poles here, not wanting their neighborhoods left out. But there are posts that you should not be decorating, according to police.
Traffic signs, stop signs, speed limit signs, it's against the law, so we discourage that. The street signs, we don't have an issue with decorating the poles. We ask that they not obstruct the name of the streets so that people can still see the streets that they're going to.
It's great. I mean, you stop at the sign, you see it all. I'm saying, where does people get the time to do this or whatever, but it helps. It brightens your day.
Folks like Marianne say anything to take their minds off COVID-19 and brighten the holidays more is good by them.